Hey, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I want to show you all hidden or secret tag teams in AEW Fight Forever. Yes, hidden or secret tag teams are in the game. So where do you find these hidden teams? Well, you're going to want to go to Custom tab, go to New. It doesn't matter if you go to New or Modify Team. I'm going to go to Modify Team for the sake of the video. Once it loads up, just select whatever team you want to modify. This is where the hidden teams are and the secret names or whatever. You're going to want to go to Announce Name. That's where you're going to see some of these. For example, the Strong Hearts, the Varsity Blondes, Top Flight Hybrid 2, Private Party, SCU, it should be in the game, Team Taz, the Gun Club. I mean, it's endless, it's really cool to see. Some of these obviously are not going to be in the game. I don't think the wingmen are going to be in the game in the future, but this allows us to, this is the confirmation to give us some security of, yes, more wrestlers are going to be added into the game, and that is a promise that Kenny Omega gave us all. And the cool part here, when you go to entrance, when you go to create an entrance motion, you're going to see tons of new motions of superstars or wrestlers that we all recognize, such as the Dark Order, which we already knew the Dark Order. We just really don't have the whole Dark Order in this game, unfortunately, but this will lead us to assume we are going to get them in the future. We have, Kylan King, Savannah Evans. Don't think we're going to get this tag team in the game, but it's cool to see their names presented here on the screen. If the names are there, it gives me hope that we're going to see some of these. Matt and Mike Seidel, another cool hidden tag team entrance here. Another tag team in general. Private Party. If they have the whole animation of these superstars, it leads me to assume that they will be added. If they have the entrance animation down packed, I'm pretty sure the moveset is down packed, and all we need are some character models. Santana and Ortiz, we have their entrance as well, Proud and Powerful. So really cool to see some cool little Easter eggs, I would say. SCU, and the part that stands out, it doesn't say default superstar, default tag teams, tag team number 1, tag team number 2. It doesn't say that. It actually has their names. Now, we're probably not going to see Varsity Blondes because Brian Pillman is not in contract with AEW anymore, and there are talks that WWE wants him. But this does lead me to assume we're going to see Dark Order. We might not see Diamante and Ivelisse because Ivelisse is not with AEW anymore, but we're probably going to see, teams like Matt and Mike Seidel. I think it's possible, maybe. For sure, we're going to see Private Party, which I want Private Party in the game. I thought they would have been in the game since day one, especially SCU and, of course, Santana and Ortiz, because they were like the standard bearers of the tag team division when AEW started. AEW made the tag team division be a main event division. It wasn't just, oh, you're going to go on first, how WWE has been doing it for years. No, they changed the game. They made the tag team titles actual titles, in my opinion, and WWE has done it now. I don't want to throw shade because people may come at me for that. They have the tag team titles main evented WrestleMania, which is amazing. But yes, these hidden teams, these hidden names allow us to know that the future is bright for the AEW video game, and there are tons of great more things to come in due time, and I wholeheartedly believe that. So that's pretty much what I have here with the hidden tag teams. I mean, it's just, the future is bright. It really is bright. The combinations that you could do are endless, and this is a great feature of that. So hope this was informative. We're going to get into some tag team action now, talk a little more shop of what we think is to come in the future, and we'll go from there. That's what I have. So let's go ahead, cue the static, and let's get to the tag team action. So hidden tag teams, secret tag teams, however you want to call it, the fact that their names are exactly how they are, like Santana and Ortiz, Private Party, Kylan King and Savannah Evans, the fact that their names are stated exactly how they're meant to be, and it's not like Superstar 1, Superstar 2, Tag Team 1, Tag Team 2, it leads me to have a lot of hope that the rosters will expand and it won't all be DLCs. It's super cool to see the names presented to us that way. So I think it's a huge plus. I wanted to bring this video to you all because just because I came across it, I didn't want to assume everyone came across it. So I felt that doing a video was a bit needed. It could be helpful for some that don't know. So it does give you hope, and just know the game there's tons of room for improvement, but the ceiling is extremely high. And the fact that we have the names of these wrestlers under the tag team, the entrances or whatnot, even when the ring announcer says the names, I think Will Ospreay's name is presented as well, but that's a different video for a different day. I wanted to specify this on tag team right now, since, Team Better Than You Bebe is absolutely taking everything by storm. So that's why I wanted to present this to you all. I think that's absolutely great what they're doing with Adam Cole and MJF. So, yeah, it's very promising, to say the least. Very, very promising. that we have. This is absolutely a cool feature, you know. The names being presented how they're supposed to be and it not being hidden allows me to greatly assume that a lot of these wrestlers are going to be in the game in the future. I really do believe it, that a lot of them, there's a good chance they're going to be in the AEW game. And it's, well, it just, if a lot of them do get added, the Private Party gets added, SCU gets added, Santana Ortiz, Evo Uno, Stu Grayson, you know, with the Dark Order, I would absolutely love that. I think everybody would absolutely love that. You know, Evo Uno, I've been saying it since day one. He deserves to be on this game. I really do think he deserves to be on this game. Don't know how he isn't in this game. It's a damn shame. But in due time, my friends, in due time, he will be in the game. So yeah, wanted to present this to you all. Hope you all found it super, I guess, knowledgeable, informative, in case you did not know what I was presenting to you all. So if you do find this informative, I have done my job. So a little fun fact I'm gonna do, because you might see this video first before you see the next one, but I do want to drop a video on how you could create Team Better Than You, baby. I think it's a must. I think it's a must. I think it's fair, and I hope they do an update where they allow us to have their entrance motion in the game as well as their entrance music. The soundtrack for this game is absurd. It's huge. So I don't see why not they can't add a new sound. You know, especially for Team Better Than You, that the mix-up of both theme songs, it's perfection. So that's my take overall. Hope you all found this video informative. I hope you all enjoy it. You know, I try to bring this to you all. And if you did know about this, hey, there are some that didn't, and that's why I did this video, okay? That's exactly why I did this video, because it's just because you know it, not everybody knows it. You know, I hope you all know that. That's why I do this. I do this because it's, you know, just because you know it doesn't mean everyone else knows it. Remember that. We're not all knowing. So yeah, that's overall that. So, how I close off all my videos. Remember that God is good. God is real. Miracles do happen. I am a living proof of these miracles. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Hulk Hogan's saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And remember John Cena's mantra of never give up, and great successes will come your way. I promise you that. And for the future of AEW Fight Forever, I think it's absolutely bright, and the future of AEW seems bright as well. Doing some great stuff recently. Feel free to check them out. Don't be a hater. I like both brands, okay? I don't just choose one over the other. But no, thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's get the subscriber count continue to grow. More content on the way. Had a little break last week, but we're back now and better than ever, baby. See what I did there? That was a pun intended, if you would ask me. So thank you all so much. God bless you all. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC from Fittest Gamers is the part where I say cue the static. So God bless you all, and cue the static, please.